Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I posted. I stopped posting because I had a sty and that took forever to get rid of. And I wanted to make this video because I started ordering almost like what Ipsy is, like those boxes that you get every month. But I got the Sephora Play ones. So this is actually by Sephora and I'm not sponsored or anything. This is just me purchasing it. And I actually have the September box and the October box here to kind of like show like a first impressions type of thing. So I have both and I'm going to show you guys what I got. So Sephora Play is like Ipsy, like I said, and you get these free products that Sephora actually carries in their stores, which I think is awesome because it's a bunch of different brands and you can just get free stuff. Like, they're not the full size, however, there's the smaller size. So this was the September box. Like I said, I couldn't upload a video because I had a sty, so I didn't want you guys to see me like that. And two, you can't really wear makeup when you have a sty. So the first thing that you see is this Sephora Play 50 Beauty Insider Points. So Sephora actually has this thing where you get a card and you can collect these points to get free stuff in the end. So you get 50 free points, which is pretty cool. And if you open this up, it actually tells you what you get inside the box. So we get Glitz the Job Done by Touch and Soul. We get Your Partner in Line, a Sephora Collection eyeliner. It Blew Your Mind, which I'm assuming is a mask. All Matte I Wanted, which is a liquid lip by Ciate. And then A Cream Come True, which is by Belief. I'm assuming it's a moisturizer. And then On Again, Soft Again, Way. So if you guys have never heard of Way, it's like a hair brand. I hear a lot of beauty gurus talk about it. So after that, you get this little bag, which carries all this stuff, which is so cool. So the bag for September was A Change of Face. And you get all the little products in it. So, like I said, they're all mini. So, they're all little tiny cute things. And I'm actually only going to be trying out the makeup products. Not so much the skincare. I might try, like, the moisturizer. But I really want to see how the makeup performs and tell you guys what we got and how to use it. Because all makeup is good makeup as long as you know how to use it. And I've always been like a believer in that. I mean, there's better products than others, but, you know, sometimes you got to make stuff work, especially with these boxes if you want to get them and want to know how to use it. And in the October box, like the September box, the first thing you see when you open it is this, and it says here Complexion Companion, so I'm assuming this is for the face. But again, you get 50 points, which makes 100 between the both of them. And again, it shows you what you get. So this, I'm assuming is all the face, and I'm pretty much right. So you get the Becca First Light Filter Face Primer, which is like the purple one that I've seen around. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, which I actually really love. And we get the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which is pretty cool. Thinking that we get the Laura Mercier, which is pretty expensive. And then we get the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops in Moonlight. And I've actually always wanted to try this, and I never got the chance to buy it because it's just too expensive. We also get the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster, which is pretty cool. And then we also get a little fragrance by Chanel, which is called the Gabrielle Chanel. So this is what we get for October. I'm pretty excited because like I said, you can try all these things. This is the bag for this month. It's so cute. It says Public Display of Complexion. I love the little diversity they have on that. I actually tied it up into a bow because I thought it looked cuter. But we get all the stuff in here. So if you want to see how I'm going to create a makeup look using these products, then keep on watching. So to start prepping like skincare for my face, I'm actually going to grab the Belief the True Cream Moisturizing Balm, which is this little nugget right here. And I'm going to open it up. Oh, okay, here we go. You actually get a lot of product in here. I'm just going to lightly moisturize my face because I moisturized my face already. Ooh, this feels very, very, very hydrating. Obviously, it's a hydrating primer. Not primer, but moisturizer. Actually feels really, really good. Kind of thick, but very good. After that, I'm actually also going to try the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Enhancing Booster or something like that. Skin Booster. Yeah, this is that. So actually on these things, it also tells you how to use it. So I'm going off that reference, how to use it. But it kind of says it's a plumping product, which I've never tried a plumping product before. So here we go. Just a couple drops, it said. I don't really know how much enough is enough. It's a serum, so here you go. Feels very thin. I'm not one for use a lot of serums. I've used a couple before, but feels very good, very thin. There's that. So after that, I actually really love how that Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster feels. It kind of made my skin a little tacky, which I know means that it's gonna help with like my foundation application. And it also said you can mix it in with the primer. So it's not really a primer. I mean, you can use it as a primer, but it's more like a skin booster. So something to prepare the skin before makeup. After we're done with those two steps, I'm going to go in with the Becca First Light Priming thing. And it's this little cutie over here. I'm assuming this is the color purple, which I've never used a purple primer before. Yeah, it's purple if you can see. That's so weird. So let's put that all over the face. My skin feels very like treated well because of all of these products that I'm putting on my skin. Doesn't seem like it leaves you with like a purple cast, which is good because I wouldn't want my face to be purple. So that feels good. It feels very thin. I'm more into a like pore filling primer, but let's hope that it kind of helps me out with anything else that I have. So after we're done with the skin preparing and priming of the face, I'm actually going to go in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. And I swatched it and it's a little too light for my skin. It'll appear way too light. But I have used this foundation before, so I could let you guys know how it is. So the fluid is actually really nice for someone who's into more like a medium coverage. So the coverage is really nice. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It's not heavy and it takes beautifully with pictures. I actually used that foundation for my senior pictures or my senior portraits, and my foundation, and like that was one of the first few times I had used foundation, and I loved it. It was amazing. I've been and I continue using the Ultra HD foundation. I actually use the stick now, which I feel gives me a little bit more coverage, but the foundation overall is amazing. So I'm going to go put on my foundation off camera because I won't be able to use this product because it's too light for me. But that's kind of the con of getting these boxes. If they send you foundations, they might not get your shade correct, but you can always just apply it, wear it around the house and see how you like it. So you don't have to actually wear it out if you don't want to. So you can see and test out the product and then later on buy the foundation in your shade. So after I'm done with my foundation and concealer, what I have to do now is set my face. And I'm going to grab the cutest Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is this. And this is in the shade Translucent. It's the lighter version. I know they have a deeper version for all my colored girls out there who want to try this powder. So I love this powder. I've actually used it before in all my tutorials. It works very well for me. Especially because I'm oily only in my T-zone and everywhere else I'm pretty dry, and I'm also very dry just right here, which is really weird, but I'm just gonna put some on the cap and set under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and the top of my lip where I get the most oily. You don't want to set your whole face if you don't have to, so don't feel the pressure to have to bake and do all that extra stuff. You don't have to. So guys, if you get this product, just know that it's super hard to get the powder out for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just really complicated and I can't take it out. Oh, just hit it a little bit and you should be all right. Okay, I finally got some on the cap. I'm just gonna put that under my eye right here to help the concealer to not crease. Now after that, I'm going to grab the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight, and I'm going to apply that where I would apply highlighter. So I didn't set that part of my face too much, so it shouldn't really affect it. But oh my gosh, look at this. I'm so excited to try it. I'll swatch it for you guys. I heard these are intense. So here we go. There's that. Ooh, it's so pretty. So what I'm going to do is grab it on my finger and kind of like dab it around my cheekbone where I would place highlighter. So around here. I'm just grabbing some of the product that I have on the back of my hand because we don't want to put it to waste. In a second, I'll grab on the other side of my cheek, I'll actually dot it on. This is going to help the highlighter kind of just grab onto something more and kind of just help it like become even more blinding, which I'm excited about. It's really pretty. Can be built up to be very, very blinding, or you can do what I'm doing, which is just like a light layer to give the highlighter that I'm going to use more of a base. And I really like it. It's really pretty. I heard you can also mix this into your foundations to kind of make it more dewy if you're someone who's very, very dry. Like you can see it if I turn my head. So this could be used for everyday like highlighting if you don't want to put a powder. Now that I've finished everything with the face that I can use for this box, I'm going to go on and continue to do a little bit on my eyes. And now that I've done a little bit of my eyebrows and my eye makeup, I did a simple look, nothing too crazy, so I could really show off what we're going to be using, which is the Touch in Sol Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. I've never worked with glitter before, so this will really test out if this is really easy for beginners. So I'm assuming this is kind of like a base and the glitter. So every time I watched a makeup tutorial, somebody always puts on a base under the glitter. So I'm gonna swatch first for you guys so you guys can see what we're working with. So here's the base, I'm assuming. Okay, ooh, really shiny. Like I said, I've never worked with glitter before, so I'm kind of a little intimidated. And then this will go, I'm just gonna swatch it on the side. Oh yeah, this is like glitter, literally glitter. So I wanna see how it would work on top. So that's how it would look like. Interesting. Okay, so I did a little bit of a look. So let's grab the base and put it, I'm assuming, all over my lid. Okay. Putting that all over my lid. This is very easy to apply. A little bit goes a very long way. So I have a feeling this will last me a little while. I'm kind of just gonna let it dry a little bit because it does feel a little wet, but it doesn't transfer up if I look up. So now let's grab the glitter side, which is the top of this little thing. Oh God. Maybe I should just pat. Okay. There is a lot of glitter falling. There is a lot of fallout with glitter. I mean, I've never used I've never used glitter before, so this is very new to me. I'm just gonna grab more glitter and put it on the other side. Okay, I have the glitter on and it looks very gorgeous. The only thing that I can see is that there's like a lot of glitter on my face, which is kind of like I don't really want glitter on my face, but I'm just gonna try grabbing a brush and kind of just wiping it away. See if that works. Yeah, that works. I mean, I do get some a little bit on the top on like my crease, which kind of sucks. So, but wiping it away just kind of works. But I'm a little concerned that it might continue to like fall throughout the day or something. I'm gonna go apply eyeliner. and see how that works and put on mascara and then be right back to try on the waterline eyeliner. Take it off the top of my crease. It kind of just wants to be stubborn and oh god. Oh god, hold on. Yeah, so I've come to the conclusion that the glitter kind of needs like a glitter glue because every time I like move or something, it kind of falls off and it's all over my crease, which I mean, it's kind of a problem because I don't want it all over my crease. So, I do really like the color and I do think it's beautiful, but I do recommend if you want to continue using this to get kind of like a glitter glue because it will kind of get all over the place. But besides that, let's move on. Now let's try the Sephora Contour Eye Pencil 12-hour wear crayon. Oh yeah, waterproof. This is waterproof. So cute, so tiny. And I'm going to apply this all over the waterline. So I'm going to look into my camera. Kind of just see. Hold up. Give me a sec. It's a little bit, it's not as pigmented as you think, as you want it to be. You kind of have to build it up to be very, very, very dark. As long as it lasts, then I don't care if it's streaky. Okay, I really like this eyeliner. It's very, very black once you build it up to be. And now what I'm going to do is apply shadow under my eye, put mascara, and then go do the rest of my face. And then we'll come back for the lips. Now that I'm done with the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with our final product, which is the Ciate London Liquid Velvet. And this is such a beautiful color. It's like a almost like a mauve pink, and this is in the shade Pinup. So let's swatch her. This how the applicator looks like. I've never seen one like that before. Ooh, it's a very deep mauve color. I think it'll look really nice with this kind of look that we have going on. So let's see. Very pigmented. Oh my god. Applicator is great so you don't have to use a lip liner. This applicator is amazing. I love it. Now, guys, this is the completed look. This is how everything looks like. I really love the color of this lip. I'm going to go change, look a little bit more decent, you know, because I love to put on my makeup with really comfortable clothes and then get dressed after. So I'm going to go do that, get dressed, look a little bit more alive, and I'll tell you how I feel about all the products. So, guys, this is the completed look with about 10-15 minutes after me getting dressed. It does not take me that long to get dressed. About the makeup, there are some things that I did like more than others. I really love that the Sephora really gives you this opportunity to test out these products to really see what you like and what you don't. So starting off with the primer and like the skin booster and the moisturizer, I really loved all that stuff. My skin feels very hydrated. And I'm someone who loves like almost like a matte foundation kind of type of situation, more matte than dewy. So it's really weird to feel my skin very hydrated under my foundation. Just because at first I was a little scared thinking that the foundation might break up. Like I didn't feel like it was set enough. Like I was just like, do I have to apply more powder? But I didn't apply more powder than usual just because I really wanted to see how it would fit with someone who doesn't wear makeup as often, almost like barely, maybe once or twice a week, only on the weekends. So I really loved all that stuff. The foundation, of course, you guys know I love the foundation. It's been very good to me. There's only like a little couple problems. I have this tendency with the foundation. I only use about two, which I featured on my channel before, which are the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick, where if I don't apply it a certain way, it'll break up on my nose. Like I think my nose is very oily. It has like a lot of oil to like the point where it just want to breaks up. But with the skincare, I feel like it kind of just grabbed it all in and sucked it all in. So my nose isn't having that problem today, which is really great. And I really want to see how it'll last, to continue to see if it doesn't break up by the end of the day. Um, Now with what's after the foundation, I put on concealer over it. It was fine. The Laura Mercier powder, you guys know I love that powder. I use it all the time. I didn't set my face any more than I usually do. My face looks great. It's set under my eyes. I feel it doesn't feel as set as usual, but it doesn't seem to budge. It hasn't creased. So I feel like this is a really interesting way that I applied my makeup today. What else did I try out? Oh, the Cover Enhancer drops. It really hugged onto the highlighter that I have on, which is Becca Champagne Pop. And I really like how it looks like. I feel like you can really build it up to get it as blinding as you want under your foundation. Put it in with your foundation, make it more dewy. I thought it was really nice. It wasn't as blinding as I thought, but maybe I didn't put enough. But it was really interesting. I really, really liked it, and I'll definitely be using it again. After that, what else did I try? Well, going on with the eyes, the eyeshadow was interesting. Like I said, I think you should use a glitter glue. It does not really want to stay on there. Once I set my setting spray, it's kind of been doing better because I feel like the setting spray just kind of laid it down. So I think it's really nice. I think before I use it again, I'll try finding a different way to kind of like find a base, because I don't feel like the base really did much for me. But I thought it was nice. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm just maybe not that much of a fan of it. I mean, I just want to practice more. Like I said, that was my first time using glitter, so I'm not the best person, but I'm the best person if you're a beginner as me as well, like me as well. After that, I used the eyeliner, and the eyeliner was good at first. You can really build it up to get it really dark. It's not like one of those eyeliners where you just kind of swoop and it's all like done. No, you kind of have to go when I look back at my eye right now, I could kind of see that I was starting to fade a little bit, like in the outer corner. So I don't know if this is actually very, very long wearing, but I'm still going to use it. It does what it does. Why put a product to waste, you know? So the eyeliner was very good. The lip, oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this lip. I've never used Ciate London before, especially the lip products. I know Chloe Morello is someone who I watch and collaborates with them often, I think. So this lip is beautiful for anyone who is my skin tone, a little bit deeper. I think it would look best. Lip, it would look beautiful on any skin tone. I think it looks beautiful. It's like a deep rose color. I'm not one to reach for something like this, but I really love it. I think it looks beautiful. I'm not very into like the very nude, which is what everybody else is into. I'm more into color, like dark colors. I really love this lip. The applicator was amazing. The coverage of the liquid lipstick was fantastic. At first I was a little scared that it wasn't going to dry, but after at least 5 minutes, it started to dry down, and now it's basically kind of matte. It still transfers a little bit on my lip, but I don't know. It's called the Velvet, so I don't know if it's supposed to be matte or not, but it feels really, really good on the lips. It's not drying at all. So I really want to thank Sephora for giving us beginners an opportunity to get these boxes to try things out. I know makeup can be very, very, very expensive, so I really recommend you guys buying a box kind of like this. Go for Ipsy. I know there's BoxyCharm, there's Sephora Play, there's FabFitFun. There's so many boxes that you can try out there that will give you stuff basically at a discounted price. I really love everything that I get, and if you guys want this to be a series, I'll try continuing to do it every month because new products. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what you'd like to see. I really want to get into creating makeup looks. I'm someone who's very bold. I love bold makeup looks. I'm not someone to do like, yeah, I love like this natural like brown all over the crease, but I am someone who loves bold. I love purples, blues. So give me any ideas down in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.